students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Madhu. So my YouTube channel is Science Maths Academy 2023. In this YouTube channel you will get everything about class 10th math science. So tricky methods, old question papers will be solved, new question papers, new model papers will be solved. So everything will be get in only one channel. So please like my videos, share my videos, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon. Any doubt is there, please comment in the comment box. Thank you. In this video, we are going to continue the chemical reactions and equation previous year question paper key answers. So in the last video, we have answered, that is in part 1, we have answered from 1 to 18 questions. Now let us answer from 19 to 29. So now the 19th question is, write the balanced chemical equation for the following chemical reactions. How can we confirm by observation that these chemical reactions are taking place? So now let us answer this question. The first question is, lead nitrate is heated. So when lead nitrate is heated, so now lead nitrate means it is 2Pb NO3 taken twice give rise to, when it is heated, it give rise to 2PbO plus 4NO2 plus O2. So, this reaction is balanced chemical equation when lead nitrate is heated. Agar this reaction nadidide anta hege gottaito, by the evolution of gas. Illi ಒಂದು gas release ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, and that gas is nitrogen dioxide and it is a brown fume. Brown fumes are released. So brown fume gas release ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so evolution of gas is indicates that there is a chemical reaction. So chemical reaction ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು? By evolution of gas. By evolution of gas. So in that one only one more question is there, that is question number B, that is sodium sulfate reacts with barium chloride. So sodium sulfate andre Na2SO4 reacts with barium chloride BaCl2, it forms that is 2NaCl sodium chloride plus barium sulfate BaSO4. अगर ये रिएक्शन ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು? By the formation of white PPT. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ white PPT formation ಆಯಿತು. What is that white PPT? Here PPT, that is precipitation is formed. Here PPT is formed. So what type of PPT? White PPT is formed, and that white PPT is barium sulfate. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ precipitation formation ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it indicates that precipitation PPT is an insoluble solid, and that insoluble solid is formed indicates that chemical reaction is taking place. So like this we have to answer these two questions. So ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ 1 marks, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಧ marks, ಇದು 1 marks, ಇದು ಅರ್ಧ marks. So totally it is a 3 marks question. Now let us move for the 20th question. So 20th question ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. That is NaOH plus HCl give rise to NaCl plus H2O. This chemical reaction is an example of dash ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. So ಇದು ಬೇಸು, ಇದು ಆಸಿಡ್, ಇದು ಸಾಲ್ಟ್, ಇದು ವಾಟರ್. Acid reacts with base to form salt and water is option A, neutralization reaction. So now for 20th question, the right answer is option A, that is neutralization reaction. So neutralization reaction is the reaction that takes place between acid and base to form salt and water. Now let us move for, that is 22nd question. The 22nd question is 21st question, not 22nd, 21st. The gas liberated when sodium bicarbonate reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid. ನೋಡಿ ಇದು metal bicarbonate, ಇದು acid. Metal bicarbonate reacts with acid to form salt, water and carbon dioxide. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಬೈಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಲಿಬರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ 21st question, option C carbon dioxide. Now let us move for the 22nd question. Draw the diagram of the arrangement of operators to show the electrolysis of water and label the graphite rod anta ide. It is a 2 marks question. So you have to write the diagram of electrolysis of water. So 22nd is diagram, that is electrolysis of water. Now let us move for the 23rd question. So 23rd question ge hogana, that is the reaction of lead with copper chloride solution is an example for which type of chemical reaction? Why? Write the balanced chemical equation for this reaction anta ide. So it is a 3 marks question. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಒಂದು internal choice question ಇದೆ. So now let us answer both the question. The reaction of lead with copper chloride solution is an example of which type of reaction anta ide. So now let us answer. Lead reacts with copper chloride. So lead reacts with lead andre it is Pb, it is Pb plus CuCl2 give rise to PbCl2 plus Cu deposited. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ so copper, which is a less reactive than lead, so lead displaces copper from copper chloride. Since the displacement of copper will takes place, it is an displacement reaction. It is an displacement reaction. ಯಾರನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಸೊ lead will displaces copper because lead is more reactive than copper, so it is an displacement reaction. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯೋಣ. ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಅವ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ ವಿಚ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಓಕೆ ವೈ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ವೈ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ more reactive element, because more reactive element, which is the more reactive element, that is lead, displaces less reactive element copper. Therefore copper is displaced by lead, therefore it is called as displacement reaction. In 23rd itself one more internal choice question is there. Now let us answer. Balanced equation ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ 1 marks, ಯಾವ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ 1 marks, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ 1 marks. So like this it has been divided into 3 marks. Now let us move for the internal choice question. Write the balanced chemical equations for the following reaction and identify the exothermic and endothermic reaction anta keliyane. It is also 3 marks question. So the first question is eating of ferrous sulfate crystal. So ferrous sulfate crystals anna eat ಮಾಡೋದು. So now let us eat it. 2FeSO4 give rise to, when it is heated it give rise to Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3. So it is 2FeSO4 will get decomposed to ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Okay, so idu exothermic endothermic anta keliyane. It is an endothermic reaction. It is an endothermic reaction because heat energy is absorbed. Heat energy is absorbed. Who will absorb the heat energy? Ferrous sulfate. This ferrous sulfate will absorb the heat energy and decomposes to ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. So it is an example of endothermic reaction. Next ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, calcium oxide reacts with water ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So now let us answer that question. So calcium oxide CaO reacts with water H2O give rise to CaOH taken twice. So this is plus ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ E2 ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So it is an exothermic reaction. It is an exothermic reaction. Why? Because energy is released in the form of heat. Because energy is released in the form of heat. So like this we have to answer the internal choice question. Now let us move for the 24th question. The gas liberated at cathode in the electrolysis of water. So electrolysis of water ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಗ್ಯಾಸು ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಹತ್ರ ಲಿಬರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸೊ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿಬರೇಟೆಡ್. ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್, ಆ್ಯನೋಡ್ ಹತ್ರ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ 24th question is option B, hydrogen. Which gas is collected at that is cathode? So at cathode hydrogen is collected. Therefore for 24th question option B, hydrogen is the right answer. Option B, hydrogen. So hydrogen is the right answer. Now let us move for 25th question. The 25th question is ZnO plus C give rise to Zn plus CO. In this reaction name the reactant that is oxidized and that is reduced. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ZnO plus C give rise to Zn plus CO. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ನೇಮ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ಡ್? ನೋಡಿ ಇದೇ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ monoxide. Okay, next, which is reduced? Zinc oxide is reduced to zinc. Zinc oxide is reduced to zinc. ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಟು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮಾನೋಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜಿಂಕ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಟು ಜಿಂಕ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ 25th question. Now let us move for the 26th question. Draw the diagram of an arrangement of the operators to show the reaction of zinc granules with dilute sulfuric acid and testing hydrogen gas by burning. Label the following parts: zinc granules and delivery tube. So 26th question, it is a diagram. So now let us move for 27th question. So what is the 27th question? So 27th question is write the balanced chemical equation for the following chemical reactions. Calcium carbonate when it is heated. ಇದು 2022 ನಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ 2 ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ನೌ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ calcium carbonate when it is heated it form calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. So now let us answer, let us write the balanced chemical equation. That is calcium carbonate. So CaCO3 when it is heated it forms calcium oxide CaO plus carbon dioxide CO2. So this is the answer for the first question. This is the balanced chemical equation. CaCO3 give rise to CaO plus CO2. Then second one is hydrogen and chlorine give rise to that is hydrogen chloride. So now let us write the equation for this one. H2 plus Cl2 give rise to 2HCl. Hydrogen reacts with chlorine to form hydrogen chloride, or it is also called as hydrochloric acid. Then coming to the third one, that is magnesium when reacts with hydrochloric acid, it forms magnesium chloride and liberates hydrogen. So now let us write the equation. Magnesium Mg hydrochloric acid 2HCl give rise to magnesium chloride MgCl2 and liberates hydrogen, that is H2. So Mg plus 2HCl give rise to MgCl2 plus H2 liberated. So now let us move for internal choice question. So internal choice question higide. Which type of chemical reaction takes place when an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution? Why? Write the balanced chemical equation for this chemical reaction. Which type of chemical reaction takes place when an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution? So the name of the reaction is called displacement reaction. It is displacement reaction. Why it is called displacement reaction? Because more reactive element iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. So like this we have to answer, and we have to write the balanced chemical equation. CuSO4 plus Fe give rise to FeSO4 plus Cu deposited. So this is the balanced chemical equation for this question. Now let us move for the 28th question. So the 28th question is, draw the diagram of the arrangement of the operators used to show the electrolysis of water and label the graphite rod anta kottidare. So for 28th question, that is diagram you have to write. Now let us move for 29th and the last question of this previous year question paper related to that is chemical reactions and equations. So here internal choice question is there. The chemical reaction that takes place between sodium sulfate and barium chloride is called double displacement reaction. Why? Write the balanced chemical equation for this lesson. It is for this reaction. So this is a 2 marks question. Now let us answer that question. The chemical reaction that takes place between sodium sulfate and barium chloride is called as double displacement reaction. Why? Because there is a exchange of ions between reactants. There is a exchange of ions between reactants to form a new product. Therefore it is called as double displacement reaction. Now we have to answer the next question. Write the balanced chemical equation for this lesson, for this reaction. That is sodium sulfate reacts with barium chloride. Sodium sulfate Na2SO4 reacts with barium chloride BaCl2 give rise to BaSO4, which is a white PPT, plus salt 2NaCl. So like this we have to write the balanced chemical reaction. Now let us write the answer for the internal choice question. The internal choice question is, what is the type of chemical reaction in which quicklime is obtained by limestone, that is calcium carbonate. Write a chemical equation for this reaction anta ide. It is also a 2 marks question. So what is the type of chemical reaction in which quicklime is obtained by limestone, that is calcium carbonate. So now calcium carbonate, when it is heated, CaCO3, when it is heated, it forms calcium oxide and liberates carbon dioxide. So here it is I have written a balanced chemical equation, and it is a, since calcium carbonate is heated, a single reactant decomposes to form two or more product by using heat as a source of energy. It is a thermal decomposition reaction. So heating of calcium carbonate is what type of reaction? It is a thermal decomposition reaction. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು thermal decomposition reaction ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So here a single reactant decomposes to form two or more product by using heat as a source of energy. It is a thermal decomposition reaction, and this is the balanced. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 1 marks, so balancing of equation 1 marks, so it is a 2 marks question. So like this we have to answer these questions, and these are all the questions that has been asked in previous year question paper related to chemical reactions and equations. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Those who are not subscribed, please subscribe my channel. Those who already subscribed, watch my videos, like my videos and share my videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for the next video. So thank you very much.